The summer air in Barcelona carries the hum of expectation. Sunlight glints off the Camp Nou turfs as Joan Garcia, the city's newest recruit, laces up his gloves in a freshly minted Barça training kit. Photographers snap away, capturing hopeful frames of a young man on the horizon of greatness. Yet behind his bright eyes lies an invisible barrier, the red tape of registration. The local media buzzes with every pass Garcia makes, every save he practices. But beneath the veneer of optimism, a knot of anxiety tightens at the club's core. What if these flashes of a promising future remain just that? Images frozen in time, never matching the reality on the pitch. The elation of welcoming Garcia mixes with a creeping tension, setting the stage for a pre-season that might test more than stamina and skill. What comes next will decide whether hope triumphs over paperwork. It's not just Garcia whose name lingers in La Liga's inbox, unread by bureaucratic hands. Wojciech Szczesny, the veteran goalkeeper whose reputation precedes him from Turin's grand stages, waits alongside the Spaniard, both lost in the labyrinth of league clearances. Every morning, club officials pore over digital forms and league directives, the soft tap of keyboard keys replaced by sighs of frustration. The duo's unregistered status isn't a mere footnote. It threatens to stall Barcelona's entire goalkeeping makeover. As the days tick past the Federation's deadline, questions swirl. Can the Catalans bend the rules in time? Or will two marquee signings be left waiting on the sidelines? The very foundation of the squad teeters on the edge of administrative failure. And the question lingers, will paperwork or performance prevail? Meanwhile, Marc-Andre ter Stegen, Barcelona's longtime stalwart between the posts, stands at a crossroads of loyalty and opportunity. Rumours of Galatasaray's overtures flicker across headlines like distant lightning, tempting flashes from Turkey's fervent stands. Even Inter Milan, with its storied history and European nights, offers a siren's call to broader shores. Yet each offer meets the same resolute response, a polite nod and a firm refusal. Ter Stegen's gaze remains fixed on the Blaugrana crest, his heart set on defending these colours for another season. In training, he moves with the assurance of a seasoned leader, gloves slicing through the air, commanding the backline with a voice that thrums across the grass. His unyielding commitment anchors a squad adrift in registration woes. Yet it poses its own puzzle. Will Barcelona's paperwork finally match his unwavering intent? Either way, Ter Stegen's resolve will be tested beyond the goal line, across the training ground. Iñaki Peña watches the unfolding drama with a mixture of acceptance and ambition. He arrived as a hopeful understudy, aware that Hansi Flick's blueprint didn't prominently feature his name. Now, as Hernandez flickers through team talks and drills, Peña gauges the market. Whispers of offers from mid-tier clubs drift his way, each promising more minutes but none yet matching his expectations. Sweat beads at his brow as he dives for shots, his gloves brushing the turf with both frustration and determination. For Peña, this summer is a chess game played in slow motion. Each proposal a move he must weigh carefully. The longer clubs hesitate, the more his future hangs in limbo, a tantalising tease that could stretch well into pre-season fixtures. Will he seize the next opportunity? Or will this waiting game force him back into Flick's old guard? If nothing changes, all four might soon board the charter flight to Japan and South Korea. Ter Stegen. Anya, Garcia and Szczesny, a spectacle of keepers vying for supremacy under foreign skies. Imagine them training beneath neon cityscapes. The tang of street food stalls in the air. The roar of expectant crowds greeting Barcelona's arrival. Each day will test their bodies and minds. Dawn jogs along cherry blossom avenues, tactical sessions in humid stadiums, and evening gatherings where languages mix with laughter and lingering doubts. A logistical puzzle emerges. How to rotate 4 goalkeepers through limited minutes while keeping morale high. As the sun sets on one city and rises in the next, these men will carry more than gloves. They'll shoulder the weight of Barcelona's registration hopes. Can they emerge united, or will competition sow discord on the road? Amid these veterans stands a fresh silhouette. Diego Cocken, Barça Athletics breakout star. The teenager's eyes sparkle with the thrill of unexpected promotion. His gloves feel lighter, almost ticklish. In a first-team setting, he'll slot in as the unofficial third-choice keeper, an observer turned participant in this unfolding drama. His presence offers both relief and responsibility, a reminder that youth still thrives within Barcelona's depths, even as administrative snafus grip the roster above. On the training pitch, Koshan moves with eager precision, soaking in instructions from Flick and sharing notes with his seasoned counterparts. In him, Barcelona glimpses the future, a blend of raw talent and tactical maturity that could one day render these registration headaches irrelevant. But for now, he watches, waits, and learns, ready for whatever moment arrives. Clock hands inch toward mid-August, the appointed hour for La Liga's curtain raiser. Behind closed doors, directors chase signatures and digital stamps, their phones buzzing with league reminders. Every unfinished form, every unsigned contract, now carries the gravity of potential exclusion. If Garcia and Szczęsny fail to clear the administrative hurdle, the club faces a paradox. The two goalkeepers of tomorrow remain ghosts on the roster, while yesterday's duo, the only ones definitely registered, must resume duty. In the players' department, tensions coil like springs, legal teams juggling compliance, sporting directors juggling ambition. All against a backdrop of ticking time. The air grows dense with anticipation. Will Barcelona's dream reinforcements arrive in time to shine, or will they be sidelined by bureaucracy? The answer lies in the final moments before the gates of competition swing wide. Should the paperwork fail to arrive, ter Stegen and Peña will inherit the starting gloves by default. It's a scenario Barcelona hope to outgrow. Two keepers bound by last season's order, tasked again with shielding the net while their replacements wait in registration purgatory. Flick's tactical palette narrows. Familiar routines, known strengths, known weaknesses. The crowd will cheer the veterans as they stride onto the pitch, yet beneath each save lies the echo of what could have been, the fresh reflexes of Garcia, the international experience of Szczęsny. In the stands, journalists scribble stories of administrative missteps, fans murmur at what-ifs, and the club's hierarchy reflects on a summer of ambition undone by a forgotten signature. The whistle blows. The season begins. Barcelona steps forward with its old guardians in front, the unregistered duo watching from the shadows. And the question remains, will the next chapter finally close this saga? Or will history repeat itself?